You remember it, the film? 28 days later, when the dude wakes up, hospital bed in the surgical gown, wondering what the frig's going on. Nobody's about. What have I woken up to here? Gets up, walks out the hospital, goes onto the London Road. Big Ben, totally isolated. Nobody about. Just a bit of rubbish blowing across the road. Totally isolated. Nobody about. What the frig is going on? You remember that one? Well, now the follow-up is just come out. Cinemas 28 years later. And what's interesting about this is what the director said, Danny Boyle, about the film, and how now, brown cow, how now the idea, the concept of it all is even more real because of the Rona. Listen to this. Speaking to BBC News, Boyle says that for audiences going through a sudden life-threatening transformation, even without zombies, has intensified the terror, because what we used to think only belonged in movies now feels more possible. In other words, the Rona episode, let's call it that, post 2020 has brought it out and made it all the more real now, because during episodes like lockdown, those London streets that are iconic for being busy 24/7, totally dead, totally isolated, bringing it out all real, whereas we never thought that possible previously. And this is also a time, never let it be said that films are nothing more than just propaganda and a bit of social engineering. Never let it be said that that is the case. Because at this time, many people have mentioned things like zombie apocalypses, right? Even in relation to the Rona and bits around that. And there's actual people that are actually looking forward to that sort of stuff, because maybe they're just a bit bored. It's like, yeah, bring on the zombie apocalypse. And the missus is one of them. In fact, she's a big fan of films including the zombies and the viruses, the totally original plots. And I'll probably be dragged along to go and watch this. So I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to seeing, above and beyond anything else, in relation to the Rona. And that is, of course, in this film, the TikTok dancing nurses in the hospitals. Yeah, that's what I'm most looking forward to. Because it's, if we want to bring in reality, then the cross between the two, yeah, you get it. I want to see the dancing TikTok nurses in the film. Ta-ta.